Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a story from 2016, one of those moments where Novak Djokovic suddenly found himself right in the middle of a heated global debate. Yep, we're talking about the time Djokovic had to apologize to Serena Williams after comments he made on equal prize money sparked outrage across the WTA. Let's break down exactly what happened, why it blew up, and how Djokovic tried to clean things up. So picture this. It's 2016, Djokovic has just won Indian Wells, he's world number one, dominating the tour, and then he gets asked about equal prize money. Instead of sidestepping the question, he goes straight into the deep end. Djokovic said prize money should be fairly distributed depending on who attracts more attention and sells more tickets. His comments didn't sit well with WTA players, especially after years of fighting for equal pay. Social media erupted, journalists jumped in, and suddenly Djokovic was the center of a controversy he probably didn't see coming. Fast forward a bit to the Miami Open, the second half of the Sunshine Double. Djokovic walks into his press conference looking like a man who's been doing a lot of thinking. And this time, his tone was completely different. He said he believed fully in equal opportunities, and he made it clear he never intended to offend anyone. According to him, his comments were meant to be about how tennis distributes wealth across all players, men, women, lower-ranked players, younger players, not about who deserves more. He explained he was shocked by how the story exploded, and he wanted to make sure people understood where he was coming from. Now, here's where things got really human. Djokovic admitted that he had personally reached out to some of the biggest names in women's tennis. He said he sent messages to Serena Williams, Caroline Wozniacki, and talked to Billie Jean King as well. He just wanted them to know he meant no harm. Even Andy Murray reached out to him to talk things through, and we all know Murray is one of the biggest supporters of equality in tennis. I never had any intention to offend. I just wanted them to understand. And from all accounts, it seems Serena and the others accepted his apology and moved on. But the debate didn't stop with apologies. People started digging into the numbers, and in 2016, the gap between ATP and WTA earnings was huge. Even though both Djokovic and Serena finished the year ranked number 2, the prize money difference was glaring. It showed that yes, equal prize money had been introduced at the majors, but the rest of the tennis world still had a long way to go. Actually, yes, men still earned more overall prize money in 2025, but the gap is nowhere near what it was 9 years ago. Progress has been slow, but it's happening, and the sport is moving closer to true equality. A future where men and women earn the same across the tour no longer feels impossible. And honestly, that's something everyone in tennis can celebrate. Djokovic's 2016 comments are a great example of how quickly things can escalate, but also how important it is when athletes listen, reflect, and own their mistakes. And who knows, maybe in a few years we'll look back and realize that the push for fairness, the push players like Serena, Billie Jean King, and so many others fought for, finally crossed the finish line. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit like, drop your thoughts below, and subscribe for more tennis deep dives. See you in the next one.